on our last episode, which was episode 6, we completed our final walkthrough on a property. That was about a week ago. Now we're here on our final day, closing day, episode 7, step 7 in the process of buying a new construction home. So we're going to cover what to expect. So I'm so excited for you guys. A lot of things are going to be happening this week simultaneously at the same exact time. So a few things that will be taking place is we completed the final walkthrough. They're making the adjustments. We're here today at closing. We walked it in the morning. It looks spectacular. And now the lender is also going to be using this week to review numbers with you, final figures, make sure we're comfortable and confident with our finances. 3 days prior to closing, you'll receive what's called a closing disclosure, and that will have the final numbers of everything for you to review. Also, we're going to be receiving from the lender what's called a clear to close. And what that means is that your loan has officially been approved, and that's why we're here today. So now that the lender has reviewed all the final figures with you and we're on closing day, if we take a step back, usually it would be yesterday or this morning or even 3 days before, after we have our final figures, you're in charge of wiring those final funds for closing. They do need to be in the title company, in the account, the day of closing prior to assigning those documents so you can officially own the home once it's completed. So typically you would go to your bank and they would give you instructions from the title company, which is the office that we will be closing at. They are a company that's going to transfer the ownership from the seller to yourself. They're going to review all the documents, supply them all for you to sign in person, so that once they're signed and official, they can submit it back to your lender. Your lender can give you an approval, a release of funds, which means that you're officially a homeowner. At this point in time, after signing those documents, which usually takes about a whole hour, it's a ton of documents of transfer of ownership, but if you're patient, it's worth it. Once completed, signed and submitted, you will be allowed to receive the keys to your brand new home. And what that means is you've made it and you're now a homeowner. Congratulations. So guys, in this video I covered a little bit of information, short and simple, about your closing day and what to expect. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know and I'll answer them at any time in the process. But we're going to cover in the next video, stay tuned for one more moment, because it's going to be a couple more instructions for what to expect post-closing, after closing. And that's going to be our final video, episode 8, and it's coming soon.